Hey friends, welcome to another episode of Is It My Team or Do I Suck? Kiriko Moira player, Who's Your Daddy? Who's Your Daddy is currently stuck in Silver 5. And he thinks he deserves high plat. This is possibly the weirdest game I've played in Overwatch comp. We stopped the team just barely from scoring 3 points. I was a tick off being able to score us the point and begin the payload portion. This is quite possibly the longest team fight I've ever had in any Overwatch 2 game. No such thing as peel in these ranks, so as a support you're pretty much on your own. Which is why I opt for Kiriko and Moira, as they have easier escapes and decent enough damage output that I can hold my own. Supports right now are so strong, almost all of them can hold their own. Not necessarily Moira, but Kiriko can easily hold her own against any DPS in the game. But when you mean peel in like, oh, I need help against one person, no, you don't. Like, against more than one, sure, but I get what he's saying, okay? With that being said, the enemy Mei was hard focusing me on the final point of the game. No help was coming, thus this game was lost. All I can say is I tried. It's definitely not me, though. Ignore the whiffs on Mei towards the end. Like you're saying you need help with Mei, but then you admit I'm missing against a main. So you know what the issue is. Let's see what you have. I don't think we've reviewed Moira yet. We've reviewed Kiriko in the past. Alright, let's see what you have. Who's your daddy? Okay, I can't. I'm just gonna call you Moira from now on. And I just realized your other support is named Mommy. No shot. Are you in a duo? Always damage orb. Let's go. Correct play, by the way. Damage orb early. You cannot heal your Doom when he is purple. Okay, your Doom is feeding. You just faded into the face of the enemy. You deserve to die here. That was a horrible fade. You walk backwards in a straight line. Okay, and you still somehow live. You had healing orb, but you didn't use it. You die. You deserve to die. That was fucking horrible. Let's call it a fluke. But here's the thing. Like you say, no one is peeling for you, but maybe the Doom also hates you because you're not healing him. You can definitely shift in and try to help him. He's staying alive for quite a bit, right? Like, I'm not saying you would have saved him, but you can shift in there and help him. Maybe next time you think you're not getting peeled, maybe your tank hates you because you're not healing him. Alright, frontline DPS Moira. This is peak silver gameplay. Damage orb, even though your Sojourn is 1, okay. Okay, here's the first 1v1. Yeah, let your soldier almost die because you want a DPS. Alright, it worked. Alright, again, like, suboptimal fade. This is where you'll probably want to throw it. Oh, okay, through the healing orb, kinda late. Moving on. Sucky. There's a 1 HP. Okay, I was gonna say there's a 1 HP. Your fades are horrible, man. You fade more into the card than anywhere else. Like, bro. And now you don't have it. There was no reason for you to use the fade in the first place. You should have died there. You deserve to die. You deserve a loss here, the way you're playing right now. Flirting with your duo instead of playing the game, it's fine. You won the fight. But you probably want to move. Yo! Save your Doom! Heal him! What the fuck are you doing? Okay, I was gonna not complain for a second. You see the Doom go in, right? And fight the Reaper, right? Like right here. Look. You see him fighting. You look at him. You literally staring at him through the wall. So you're like sitting there, and then you see him critical, and then you decide, okay, maybe I'll come to help. So you shift in, and instead of looking for your half HP Doom that's right in front of you, you're DPSing!
A team, no one is peeling for me, guys.
Oh my god, you pissed me off. The Sojourn gets healing because she's hot, huh? Fading in, healing the air, taking a piss, being confused. You could use coal. Or not. Okay, I don't mind that shift, but now he's gonna kill you. No, never mind, he goes for your Doom. Also a Doom hater. Oh my god, surrender to my... Okay. DPS. I think you could have played this a bit more aggressive. You probably want to shift in aggressively and focus the Mercy. As long as you only hit one of them or two of them, the other support is gonna out-heal it. So by you DPSing the Kiriko, like, the Mercy is just out-healing it, right? She's not gonna die. Okay. Heal your soldier is 1 HP! Okay, at least, yeah, like, bro, you're literally only DPSing. Like, your other support is like... I think you've thrown one healing... Oh, second healing orb this game. Okay. Finally healing the team. So pro tip against... Pro tip against Ramatra. You want to stay outside of his Ramatra ult so it disappears. It's Kiriko time. Here we go. Alright. I don't know what their cleanse was. Nobody was in danger of dying. Your Doom was full HP. I don't know why you cleanse there, but... They're alive. Okay. I like how you actually... Oh! Actually, good trigger. That was the first good thing you did all game. You had trigger discipline, the enemy team was blind as fuck and didn't realize you were in that corner. You waited for the right time and you got the pickoffs. Good job. So now you are alone in the front line against a Widow. Yeah, who would have... 5 people staring at you. And it's literally only... And you're like... What did he think was gonna happen, man? Make sure your Doom stays alive. Make sure your Doom stays alive. You can... missed it on the important target. You have... Yeah, good Kitsune ult. Okay, you can win this. You can win this. You can win this. You can win this. Okay, nobody... Actually, not awful. I mean, you could have done 10 million things better, but since you're silver, I'm not gonna give you too much shit. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, at least you hit most of your Suzus. You got some good shots in. Getting some healing in. Good teleport cleanse. Now you really want to make sure you get out. Okay, your Sojourn dies. You're in the open. Your movement is kind of bad. You have cleanse, you have cleanse. Nice, good cleanse. Okay, you want to look for TPs out, right? You're always like in the danger of dying, but because your hitbox is so small and silver you don't die, I can guarantee you at a higher rank you would have died 20 times there. But you're getting value. I like that you're trying to keep your tank up, but if you see they're full, you can DPS. Yeah. Pull out the DPS. You want to fight? Good job, I guess. I mean, not awful. You mentioned the main specific. So I guess... Let's see what the Mei does here. That's gonna fuck you over so much. Okay, you cannot heal through walls. I like that you actually... The funny thing is on Moira, you actually only DPS. On Kiri, you're actually prioritizing healing, which I don't mind, especially in your rank. Okay. Can work a bit on your mouse control because you're missing a lot of your healing Suzus, even though it's auto-aim. You're just shooting it randomly. Like, you're like, you can take an off angle and peek and shoot them. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, if you would hit something. The strength of Kiriko comes from the fact that you can play aggressive, go in and try to get a kill on the Mercy, right? And then if it doesn't work, you can cleanse yourself. And if that doesn't work, you can teleport out. That's where Kiriko's strengths come from, right? You want to use your cooldowns aggressively, especially on attack. They don't have anything you need to cleanse. They don't have an anti or a sleep dart, right? Think about what you can cleanse on that team. You can cleanse the Mei slow, I think, but that doesn't really do much. And they don't have any supports that actually debuff your team, right? So if you want to carry and you think you belong into a higher rank, what do you say? Plat? Like, bro, you gotta play better. Take the... nobody is low right now, right? You're healing a full HP Doom. See? Exactly. Why are you complaining about this Mei? He just walked into you and you showed him who's boss. Which is every support in the game because support is OP. Let's complain about Mei. Okay, now you move in. Move in. Kill them. You're up 2. Go, go, go! DPS! DPS! Okay, you gotta hit the DPS shot. Okay, it's fine. You're still up 2. Sometimes you want to take a look back at your team, see if they're still fine. They should be fine because it's only one tank, right? But take a look, right? And now DPS! Kill them! Bro. Honestly, if you can't hit the Lucio, hit the Mercy. It's easier. Okay. Alright. If everyone on your team is full, you don't need to heal. You can damage. You can teleport out of it. You could have teleported to your Doom here. And you actually somehow almost... You live. It is so funny. Like on Moira, you're DPSing too much. And on this character, you're DPSing too little. And you just keep on trying to shoot the Lucio when the Mercy is the easier kill. Yeah, there we go. Come on. You have Kiriko ult! You have Kiriko ult! Use it! Use the Kiriko ult! Use it! Use the Kiriko ult! Hey! Hey, you can use Kiriko ult to just win for free, okay? They use... your team has Visor on! Okay, now we're using a lot of ults. It doesn't go through walls. You just put the Kiriko ult in this little corner. 5 minutes to use it properly. I like how you complain about Mei in this game while the Mei has done absolutely nothing. Just like you. Ignore the whiffs on Mei towards the end. Like, that's the only thing you missed. You want to talk about all the whiffs on the Lucio? You want to talk about the Kiriko ult into the wall? You ulting way too late when you have tactical visor? Heal boarding on Kiri? You not target prioritizing? Okay, who's your daddy? It's me. And your daddy says, go to bed. It's not your team. You suck. Get better. Warlord is currently in Plat and he thinks he belongs into Diamond 1. And his message is pretty short and sweet, but I thought it looked interesting enough to watch this replay, okay? I carried as Soldier 76 the whole match, got 37 kills and we lose because my team tosses at the end. Half of my replay kills were from his ult, and at the end my Orisa decides to peek a Widow despite me advising against it. If this isn't Elo Hell, I don't know what is. Alright, you sound very confident. Let's see if you gameplay is as confident. Warlord. Any rank up to like Masters or even GM. I think Soldier is really, really good right now. Can provide a ton of value. Great character for low ranks. Let's see what you have. Good starting position. I can tell you a Metro stream enjoyer because I start up here too. The Soldier on the enemy team, however, did not watch my stream. And this is why he's going to lose this game, hopefully. Because he is just starting low ground like a little newbie. And you are trying to face off against a Hanzo, which is kind of scary. Because Hanzo is OP. Because he... Well, hey, good shot, man. Good rocket. It took you a while to figure out where he is. But wait, an actual gamer here? That last Soldier replay I watched was so awful. Like, this looks like fucking aimbot. Yo, good tracking and good positioning. That was a good fight by you. This is where you chill. Like, you actually almost tried to carry that fight. I don't know how your team died. I gotta be honest, okay? But if you chill a bit, play around corner or walk here and get the mini, you can carry this fight and actually kill the rest of them. This is a minor flaw, okay? This fight was your team. I can almost guarantee you, if this is how you play the entire game, you win the game. This is not how you're gonna play the entire game. Your Orisa is in solo, like he's... But like, here's the thing, like your support should also be with him, right? Okay. Good positioning, good tracking. Hey, do we have an aimbotter here? Let's look at this. Look at this in slow-mo. Enhance. Let's watch this. This looked very clean. I don't think it's aimbot, but this looked very clean. Okay. There's some really advanced hacks there, and some of them, it looks like kind of human, where the crosshair shakes a bit, but like that was very good tracking. I actually don't like how you track the BAP lamp right after. You see, that looked so weird. Do we have an aimbotter here?
No.
I want to see you miss, actually. I want to see you miss a bit. Okay, that looked pretty... No. What is that play? You should have died there. This is where you fucking chill and take cover until your supports heal you. Instead you run in and like the BAP misses twice on you because he's really bad. Okay. Good tracking again, man. How do you end up losing this game? Ah, my guy. Do you have a small penis?
Hold up.
That is weirdly accurate through the wall. Yeah, I mean, you got it really far. You should win this game. Why does it look so mechanical, man? I don't like your gameplay, man. I have seen a lot of soldiers from bronze all the way to top 500. And I am currently ranked 14 myself somehow on the ladder. You don't realize that the cast is behind you for whatever reason. And he kills your team. That is definitely partially on you. You still don't realize, like, your lack of awareness for how good your aim is very weird. It is very weird, man. I gotta be honest. I'm just intrigued at this point. I'm just actually doing a hacker hunt and not like an is it my team or do I suck? Your aim is very, very good. I do think your positioning could need some work and your awareness is very bad at times, which is very confusing to me. Like, you did really well here and you won your team the fight, but then after you clean up, You also kind of like, you can still, you see the Bastion here. And then you just run around on point and you get blown up instead of doing anything. You could have taken cover there really easily. And don't get me wrong, your team is feeding very hard, but... Okay, got the kill. Don't know why you jumped down high, low ground, to be honest. You could have definitely kept on playing high ground here. And now you're kind of exposed, you know? Hey, Metro Visor. So, like, right there, you can play this window. You don't see anyone. Why do you jump into the open? You know they're there, right? You are completely exposed. This is, like, awful game sense. If you just chill in the window, I'm sure you get a visor eventually. And with your aim, you probably don't even need visor, but, like... Your aim looks so I think you're a hacker. It looks like you lock on. But you got it pretty far forward. I don't like this play at all. If you stagger now, it's really bad. If you get a kill, sure, but like I don't like this play at all. Okay, let's see what you have cooking here. Like, shit, there's a trap. Forgot to reload. You've done nothing so far. Your team is getting fighting in middle. Okay, so you start the fight off by shooting. Okay, your team carried that fight. You have visor here. Big. No value in shooting the Zarya here. What you can do here is, you're not gonna kill the Zarya if she's nanoed, right? You can at least try to deny the enemy supports from healing him. Instead you walk in melee range to Nana, which is really risky. Okay. You finally missed. You finally looked human for once. How do you lose this? You can drop healing pad for your team, heal them. You can drop healing pad for your team. You can drop healing pad. You can drop healing pad. You can drop... Okay. You ignored the junk that just jumped into you. And then you... I mean, that's on you. Frontlining the Zarya there. Oh my god. What are we about to see? Okay, you have a fight... You have like 3 fights here. There's no reason to panic. All you have to do in this situation, pro tip... All you have to do is save your ults and then use all of them in the last fight when the enemy doesn't have them anymore. And you just win. Yeah, your team dies. I think I would have just died with my team, tried to get the kill on the junk there. Instead you decide to take an off angle. Not the worst. I think that's doable. Alright. Okay, so you take the off angle, but you're in the open. So if you get hit here, you die. Okay, got the kill on the junk. Great job. There's an Ana shooting you and you don't realize. And you keep on shooting. Bro. Awareness? Back to frontlining. If you die, yeah, okay. Like, you blame your Orisa for peeking a Widowmaker. But in the last 2 fights, you died first. They didn't even have a Widowmaker, by the way. Your team fed hard. And you did carry for most of the game. Okay? Out of all the replays I've watched, I think you did very well compared to your team here. So I get why you're upset. That being said, I think you're hacking. But I think you don't deserve anything. But if you're not hacking, you had multiple fights where you staggered, where you didn't die and then died late, or died in the open. And when it counted at the end, you died first twice. You frontlined, you lost it. It's not your team you hack? Question mark? Until next time, see you guys, bye bye.